Today, we're going to do things a little bit differently. Before we meet our panel, we're going to start with a survivor from the Supernova Music Festival ambush. Nick Zhiharev, you were there. You escaped, and I know some of your friends didn't. They were murdered, kidnapped. Our hearts are really with you, so thank you for taking the time to talk to us.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me here.
Tell us how you're holding up, and what do you know of the situation of friends that have gone missing? Do you know anything?
Yeah, well, today was tougher than most days, and I woke up really heartbroken, and I don't know if kind of like felt it, and I woke up and there was another friend that's gone today. Well, not today, but they found confirmed that he's dead. Yeah, today I didn't even go to the funeral. I was just I couldn't. Yeah, tough now.
Okay. Can you share a bit of how it went down for you? What happened?
Yeah. So we got there, me and my two friends, and around 1 a.m. Um, dancing, enjoying music, enjoying people, friends. And then it was around 6 a.m., 6:30, something like that. Watching beautiful, the sun rises beautifully. I look up in the sky and first brief second, I thought it was fireworks. And um, once I got my wits, I was like, turned to my friends and I said, I think we're getting shot. Like we're getting bombed. And as soon as I said that, the music cuts off. Everybody's running for two different directions. It's kind of like it was sort of chaos. We were on the ground, and rockets were shot. But in my head, it's like, it's rockets. We, it's how messed up. This is how messed up the situation in Israel is. That we're so used and accustomed to getting uh, bombed by rockets that we're like, okay, there's rockets, there's Iron Dome. You know, one day, sorry, my friend here. There's rockets, and it passes by. You don't have really have much to do because you're in an open area. So my friends wanted to leave. I told them let's hang out a bit because at the moment we don't have anywhere to go. There's going to be a lot of traffic because there's thousands of people trying to escape at once. Being close to a car is not the most it's not the safest thing to do. So we hung around there for 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. That's when I heard shots, like gunfire, and I told my friends, "Let's get in the car." We got into the car. We drove outside. And we realized the mayhem. Both roads were blocked. We were trying to escape through the road. The cop was telling us to go through the road. And while I'm saying this, is we're getting shot by rockets. You can hear them falling down. You can hear them getting shot in the sky. The car is not moving much because there's a lot of traffic. So we were trying to move, slowly, and that's when we started hearing the shots. I started hearing the gunfire ricocheting off of cars near, like really close to us. I grabbed my friends and told them, let's get out. We start running, heading for around 20 minutes, probably 20, 30 minutes, just running straight, like on the road. And then um, we stopped, trying to look back. Once we heard the shots were a little further away, we looked back. We couldn't really see much what was happening. We're all kind of like don't know what to do. Shots firing from all different directions. I told my friends. I looked at them. I said, "This is not the time to panic. This is not the time. We don't have time to fear. We grabbed ourselves and we said we have one objective, and it's to keep moving and get out of here." I opened the map and we went straight east, away from the border for around 3 hours probably, walking, running, while getting shot at from all different directions. I heard all types of shootings, guns, machine guns, grenades, RPGs, and then the rockets weren't even a concern. You know, rockets are still getting we're still getting shot by rockets, but it wasn't even a concern because you can hear the other shots really close to you. Yeah, so we were running away. We found a barn. That's where we stopped for like a pit stop. You know, grab some water. There was running water there. There was a couch. And kind of like just rest for a quick second. That's when I looked in the internet when we realized what was happening. It was we were all like three towns right beside us were conquered. You know, and you're between those three towns, and that's when you realize the magnitude. I was trying, you know, getting the sense of what was happening. Everybody we tried to call to police. No one is answering. Total desperation. We got to a friend of mine, his wife and sister-in-law. She has connections in some sort of higher authorities. Everybody was just saying, you know, stay put, don't go anywhere. And really, by chance, I got rescued by other ordinary citizens. They understood this ordinary plain citizens who understood the situation and didn't wait for nobody to act and took courage and wit and drove to the place of the party and started picking up people. You know, probably saved hundreds of lives, really. And I thank them a lot. And after that, we got to a town nearby with shelter, food, and from there they took us to a bus to a bigger city. And from there, our parents took us. But I want to say one thing: my story does not even come close to the atrocities that people went through there, that are going through, like you know, with what they've seen. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be alive, and I'm lucky that you know, I was just lucky, really. And the stories I'm hearing, the videos I'm watching on Telegram, really, it's just they decapitated babies, they raped women, they kidnapped my friends. A lot of my friends are dead. I've been to three funerals already, and today I missed one because I just couldn't go anymore. So yeah,
Those who are kidnapped, do you have any information about them at all?
no information at the moment. Nobody knows anything. I'm sure. Yeah, I've seen videos when I was on the bus to the safe town. Um, they one somebody that was close. You know, we were jam packed there. And somebody saw the videos online, and I've seen people that I've danced with that same night that are kidnapped at the moment in Gaza.
Are you
Yeah,
talking to their
seen videos of.
families? Just wondering, how are they
I
holding
don't
up?
know them personally.
Hmm.
I don't know them personally. The kidnapped ones. Um, but yeah, I've been to three funerals of friends. Yeah. And it's just, you know, everybody. There's no person in Israel at the moment that has not been touched by this situation. That it doesn't know somebody. You know, it's in Israel we have a trans scene, and there's a trans scene in the world, but in Israel it's very tight. So I know a lot of people that are. It's not that I know them personally. I know who they are, and every time we see each other, it's nothing but love. You know, we went to celebrate love, peace, and music. And you know all these people, you've seen them for these past 7 years. I've seen these people in parties, you know, even if I don't know them, I feel like I know them, and I can see them in going through this. You know, some are missing, some are dead. My close friends are dead. It's just, yeah, unbelievable.
Does it help to share your story? We appreciate you coming and speaking with us, but do you find it
Yeah,
helps?
yeah, it helps. Also, the amount of love I've been getting from people I don't even know, you know, Americans who just heard my story and reached out and tried to help, tried to, you know, pray for me, and it really does help. Um, I do, I am getting overwhelmed by it, to be honest. There's more and more and more. And today in the morning, I woke up. I was supposed to do an interview in the morning, and I canceled it because it was just, I can't. It's also human. Yeah, and it's just, every time you have to bring it up, you have to think, you have to talk about it,
Yeah.
you have to remember it, you have to, we have to keep talking about it. Yeah, but I'm just, yeah.
So we're going to have to wrap up shortly, but is there anything in particular you really want people to know about out there about going through this, your country going through this?
Um, yeah, I want everybody, to get informed, see what's happening, and to understand that we cannot let this kind of evil exist in our world. This is everybody's responsibility, because it could have been any other country. They don't look just for Israel. And we've seen this. This happened in the United States. This happened in Europe. This is happening all over the world. It's not just our problem. This is the world's problem, and we must fight this evil and conquer it and spread love and unity and peace.
Thank you, Nick. I really appreciate it, and please do take care. Thank you.